Hey Winona, it would appear that the majority of your underlings are so obsessed with you, it's to the point where it kinda looks like the majority of them want to do you in bed. Yeah, I just went there. Because think about it. You might as well rename this place to Winona's personal fan club because of how obsessed these guys are with her. I mean, judging by what I saw last video, these guys couldn't stop talking about her. Not to mention the fact that I think one of them was trying to indirectly tell me how hot she is. Anyway, with that aside, let's get this battle underway. Okay, what does she start off with? Oh, Noctowl? Well, okay, I guess I can take on a Noctowl, no problem. Oh, Insomnia? Well, I guess that could come in handy in case this thing tries to put me to sleep. Okay, is Thunderbolt going to one-shot this thing? Because I'm at a 10 level advantage. Oh, what? It survived? Well, that's strange. Well, it's been a while since I last used Noctowl, so I never bothered learning about its special defense. Okay, Hyper Potion obviously enough, since it is in the red after all. So, Thunderbolt's going to put it back to where it was just a few seconds ago. I'm sort of hoping this thing goes for Hypnosis, if it does have it that is, so that way it can make a complete idiot of itself knowing it can't because I stole its ability. Okay, the second Thunderbolt did a little bit less than before, or am I just seeing things? Well, okay, a pretty surprising start to this battle. I didn't think that Noctowl would survive a Thunderbolt. Xatu, on the other hand, well, I'm pretty sure its special defense is not as impressive as Noctowl's, apparently. So odds are this thing is most likely not going to survive a Thunderbolt. Yeah, I never really used this thing to begin with. And yep, it goes down just like that. I was kind of hoping I would get to see its moves, but I guess Gardevoir is a little bit faster than Xatu. PIDGEOT? Well, Pidgeot's not a very good flying type to begin with, but hey, I'm up for facing some fully evolved Pokemon, even if they're not very good. Okay, so this Thunderbolt is going to one-shot this Pidgeot. Yep, just like that. If I were to make a wild guess, I would take it this thing would have a mirror move on it. Skarmory? Well, since we're talking about special defense, Skarmory's special defense is not so impressive. Okay, I'm going to switch Hypnosis and Calm Mind's placement since I like my moves a certain way. Okay, Thunderbolt is obviously going to one-shot Skarmory. Last video, I think I said that she had a Tropius, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I was thinking of the original Emerald game. Okay, and here comes her ace Pokemon, Altaria. Okay, for this one, I'm going to go with Skarmory since I think Skarmory has a better chance of surviving hits from Altaria pretty easily. I know for a fact it has Dragon Dance, but I don't think I'll be scared of that too much since the only move that it benefits is Aerial Ace. Okay, Dragon Breath doesn't do much despite the fact that I just said that Skarmory's special defense is not so impressive. Okay, here's Dragon Dance. Well, it can go for that as many times as it wants. It's not going to make a difference. Although I will admit I was scared of this thing one time, mostly because I think it had Earthquake in its arsenal. But I'm pretty sure it still has Earthquake in its arsenal as of right now. Okay, yep, it just keeps going for Dragon Dance and nothing else. Well, even if it does go for Aerial Ace eventually, it's probably not going to do anything because of how tanky Skarmory's physical defense is. Okay, that's 3 Dragon Dances. Yeah, it's not going to face me very much. Oh, Fly misses. Okay, here comes Aerial Ace. How much is it going to do? Oh, 20 damage? Wow, after 3 Dragon Dances, that's all it can do? Wow, that is kind of pathetic if you ask me. Alright, there we go. Fly connects. And it's in the red. Oh, what's this? Is this a citrus berry? I guess so. What? An orange berry? Okay, what are you doing with an orange berry so late in the game? For once, I would actually be happy to see a citrus berry. Unless, of course, Winona's trying to get her challengers overconfident. Well, if that's the case, then so be it. Okay, let's go back to chipping away at its HP. Yeah, not that Aerial Ace is doing a whole lot anyway. I mean, I could have gone with Gardevoir, but given the fact that Altaria has 3 Dragon Dances under its belt, I'm pretty sure Aerial Ace or possibly Earthquake would do a whole lot of damage to Gardevoir or possibly kill it. Okay, and this last Steel Wing should take down Altaria. Yep, it was never in doubt. Although, I'll be honest, I was sort of... Actually, I was wishing that I was playing Rising Ruby and Sinking Sapphire, considering the fact that Winona here does have a Mega Altaria, and obviously Mega Altaria is weak to Steel, so I would probably have an easy time against that thing. Anyway, I got the Feather Badge for my troubles, so now I could use Fly outside of battle. And I will also get the TM that I got last video at the Pokemon, that being Aerial Ace. Okay, 60 power, and it won't miss, even if my opponent uses double team or sand attack a whole bunch of times. Okay, anything else you want to say? Okay, be sure to keep your underlings under control, huh? Okay, what about you? I'm pretty sure you're not obsessed with Winona. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, it says certified trainers, but I'm not really sure who the other trainer is. Actually, I think I might know. Okay, I'm going to go to Slateport City because now that I have my 6th gym badge, there's going to be another Trick House challenge over at the Trick House, so I'm just going to take care of that while I can. Okay, I'm just going to go heal up first. Well, even though I probably don't have to do that since I'm not going to fight anybody in the Trick House right now since what I'm going to be facing, it's kind of an annoyance to me, actually. I could potentially do this more than once. Okay, let's make our way over there. Oh, now what? Oh, Scott? Oh, what do you want? Okay, how the hell did you know that I won at the 4-Tree Gym? What, did he watch it on TV or something? Or something like that? Yeah, I really don't understand this guy at all. This guy's just really creepy, actually. Anyway, enough about him. Let's see where Mr. Trick House Challenge is hiding. Or Mr. Trick House whatever. Or the Trick Master. Yeah, that's his name. Okay, there he is. He's inside that planter. Was he there before, or was he in a different location? Okay, I'm pretty sure he was in a different location. Okay, this one... Yeah, I don't like this trick challenge very much since... Yeah, these things over here, these are called Mecha Dolls, and they're going to ask you a few questions over what you saw in the majority of this game. Okay, what is my question? One of these Pokemon is not a water type, which is it? Okay, Azurill, obviously. Yeah, that is kind of a trick question since, well, since Azurill evolves into Meryl, you would think that maybe Azurill is a water type, but it's not. It's a normal type. Alright. Which of these Pokemon did Team Aqua use in Petalburg Forest? Poochyena. I don't recall seeing a Zubat or a Carvana there. Okay, this third one, I think this one gives me the most trouble. Okay, what are you going to ask me? Which costs more, 3 Harbor Mails or 1 Burn Heal? I'm pretty sure Burn Heal costs more. Alright, there we are. Because I'm pretty sure Harbor Mails cost $50 each. Okay, number 4, which one are you? In Leverage Town, were there more elderly men or elderly women? I have no idea. Men? Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I kind of guessed on that one, actually. I was on the verge of saying the same, but I didn't... I'm not really sure if that was the case or anything. Okay, now this one gives me the most trouble. Okay, so which one is... No, what are you going to ask me? How many tree houses were there? 6? Oh, wow! Okay, I got them all right. Okay, well, I guess that one with the 4-tree city tree houses, I guess that one's kind of easy since... Well, even though I didn't count it, I guess I somehow knew that. If it was something else, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. And... yeah, if I got any of the questions wrong, then I would have to start over again. Okay, he gives me the TM for Taunt. If you want to use that, may I suggest doing that in competitive battling, since that could seal off your opponent's non-attacking moves, especially some of them which are pretty annoying. Yeah, I know I have done that a certain amount of times because, yeah, the majority of them kept using things like Double Team and Sand Attack, and possibly Thunder Wave. Moves that could annoy me so much. Okay, let's go back to 4-Tree City and move on with our adventure. I know where Gabby and Ty are, but I don't think I want to battle them quite yet. I think I'll put that off until a later date. Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe I should teach Skarmory Aerial Ace right now, so that way I don't forget about it later on. I mean, I know Aerial Ace is not the strongest move, and I know Skarmory gets stabbed on it, but still, I want to have at least a filler move, so that way I could maybe take down some targets without having to resort to Fly or Steel Wing, like say if my opponent's health was in the red. Okay, I probably won't be using this move all that much. I'll just be using Fly a whole bunch of times. Okay, I'm gonna put Sceptile up first since, well, it didn't get any action at the 4-Tree Gym, so I think it's only fitting if I put it in front so that way it can get some action. Okay, I could have cut that grass there, but nah, I don't feel like doing that. Okay, on this part of Route 120, it's always raining, which means, yeah, if you have some fire Pokemon here, be very careful because, yeah, their moves are going to be powered down because of the rain. Which makes me wonder, why isn't this place flooded, because it just rains all the time. Okay, anyway, let's talk about something. Recently I did a little bit of research about the starters of Scarlet and Violet, and looking at Fuecoco, well, I have to say, I kind of like its name. Yeah, I could have said that some time ago, but after taking a close look at what it's based off of, well, I think I like it even more. Well, Fue, F-U-E, I believe. Yeah, that's short for Fuego, which is Spanish for fire. And Coco, I believe that's supposed to be something involving Spain, I believe. Something about a ghost. So yeah, that led to people thinking, is Fuecoco's final evolution going to be a fire ghost type? Because if it is, well, I guess that's pretty good, since I think the only other fire ghost starter out there is Hisuian Typhlosion. Okay, got a double battle here. Let's see, what should I go for the second slot? Okay, I guess I'll go with Gardevoir. Hopefully I made the right decision. Okay, I'm pretty sure these two were not over here in Ruby and Sapphire. Well, at least I think one of them are. Oh, I think the one on the right is Parasol Lady. I thought maybe she was a cool trainer. Oh, speaking of cool trainers, here's one right now. So yeah, if they do end up making Fuecoco's final evolution a fire ghost type, well, I guess that's pretty fitting for Spain. Well, there's more fire ghost types out there now, if that is going to be the case. Okay, let's see. Let's go for the Leaf Blade on Sneasel over here, and Thunderbolt on Rain Castform here. Okay, well, at least you get to see one of Castform's various forms, depending on what the weather is. Yeah, I didn't think Leaf Blade would take down Sneasel because, well, even though Sneasel doesn't have very good defenses, still, it's just a neutral hit. I mean, if I really wanted to take it down, then I would have a fighting type on my team. Which makes me think maybe Skarmory should have been in the second slot, but I didn't realize that I would be facing a Sneasel. I mean, we have Hisuian Typhlosion and Chandelure as fire ghosts. And I believe both of those Pokemon have pretty good special defense. No, not special defense, special attack. Why did I say special defense? Well, if Fuecoco's final evolution ends up being Fire Ghost, hopefully it has some good special attack. I mean, if it does, then maybe I would want to use it. I mean, I could have used... Actually, maybe I could have considered using Sprigatito if it does come out. But given the fact that I did see Petilil in the game, and Lillican's one of my favorite grass types, yeah, I guess maybe there's no room for Sprigatito. Well, of course, it all depends on what the stats are. I mean, if its stats are pretty impressive, Sprigatito that is, then maybe I might consider using it. But that means I would have to leave out Petilil. Okay, this Porygon here. Okay, okay, let's go for Aerial Ace on this Pineco over here. Okay, well, at least this Porygon here didn't trace any of some of my abilities that are, well, kind of a nuisance, like say Water Absorb or whatever. Even though I don't have those types of abilities yet, so good thing it didn't trace those things like that, since yeah, that is kind of annoying when something like that's being used against you. But on the other hand, I do like what I'm seeing here, since, well, we don't... Oh, shit, explosion. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if Sceptile can survive this, or Gardevoir for that matter. Okay. Oh, damn, that hurt Sceptile a whole lot. Oh. Well, okay, at least it took down Porygon 2. Oh my god, my heart kind of skipped a beat for a second because, yeah, it kind of looked like Sceptile and Gardevoir were close to dying. Okay, now what to do about this fortress? Let me see if a combination of Aerial Ace and Thunderbolt will be enough to kill it, because if not, then I'm pretty sure these two are going to die. Oh my god, Aerial Ace did not do anything to Fortress at all. Okay, well at least Thunderbolt took it down. Oh my god, that was so close. If Thunderbolt didn't kill that Fortress, then I'm pretty sure Sceptile and Gardevoir would have gone down. Either one of them or both of them. But I don't really want to imagine what would happen. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do today is pick up this item, which is a Revive. Okay, well that was a pretty scary battle, I have to admit. I didn't expect to see explosion out in the open. Anyway, more of Route 120 next time, so see you then.